What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of kevmacvideos True Stories. Today's story is not really a story, I don't think. I just want to pay homage to my homeboy Roscoe, my road dog, my best friend. Got him tattooed on my arm. And in a few days, I'm going to probably do a profile on Roscoe so y'all get the whole story with full of facts. Welcome to another episode.
Another one bites the dust.
Welcome to another episode.
Another one bites the dust.
Welcome to another episode of kevmacvideos
Another one bites the dust.
True Stories. Welcome to another episode. Welcome to another episode.
Another one bites the dust.
Welcome to another episode. Welcome to another episode of kevmacvideos. So, back in 1978, I met Roscoe on the east side. Back then, him and his family was staying on 33rd Street. And I had auntie and father and family members staying on Wadsworth and 33rd. That's about 290 feet if you walk around the corner. But if you go through the backyard, our gates were cat-a-quarter. There was a group of guys on the east side. They were all like 2, 3, 4 years older than us. So me and Roscoe were the same age. So it was easy for us to bond. And Roscoe was a good guy as a kid, and he was a good guy as an adult in my recollection, right? And he never wavered. Always stayed loyal. Always stayed, just always stayed down. And the reason why I'm talking about Roscoe is because he's on my mind heavily right now. Roscoe would have just turned 55. And Roscoe was 2 months older than me. And he's one of the hardest dudes or the downest dudes I ever met. And I'm just keeping that 100. Now, you may think you hard, you may think you tough. Well, a lot of people feel that way. You have to have that mentality in a dog-eat-dog world. But to me, it's always been the guy outside of your body that validates whether you're hard or not. And Roscoe would be that guy. And I've been with Roscoe when he had fights, wrestling, seen Roscoe when he was a little guy and became a big guy. Done time with Roscoe in jail. You know what I'm saying? We done a lot of dirt in the streets. Roscoe was always down, man. He was always down. We didn't think on the same level. Because I remember, if I could tell this one story real quick. I remember one time me and Roscoe was riding around broke. I'm pretty sure my brother was in prison. Because I think we would have went looking for my brother if we was looking for some real money and he was around. But long story short, we coming home late one night and we going up Slauson and we passed Buddha Market. Buddha Market was our local grocery store. And it's mentioned in Monster Cody's book, Autobiography of a Monster. And Roscoe said, "Cuz, stop." I'm like, "Stop for what?" He's like, "Cuz, that nigga on the bus stop." I'm like, "The bus stop? Fool, what?" He said, "I'm going to get him." Roscoe, ain't nobody on the bus stop about to have nothing worth getting. Nothing that's going to send us to jail for a robbery. He like, "Fool, let me out." Because that's how Roscoe used to talk. If you know Roscoe, he loved to call you a fool. "Fool, let me out." I said, "All right, I'm going to let you out." So I let Roscoe out. I drive around the corner because I don't want to be seen with Roscoe, but I can't leave him out to dry. So I come around the corner. Man, Roscoe got this fool in a headlock, turning basically upside down. I don't know what Roscoe was trying to do, bang his head on the cement or what. And Roscoe pulls this long leather coat off of the dude. And he leave dude on the ground, knocked out. Dude is knocked out on the ground. I'm like, damn, Roscoe. So Roscoe comes walking to the car like he ain't done that. He put the coat on, looking like Superfly. Roscoe comes walking down the street with this long-ass leather coat on. I'm like, "Cuz, I know you hot." And he wipes his head, because Roscoe used to sweat a lot. And now he got this hot-ass coat on, because it wasn't no cold day. And he's wiping sweat off his head. I said, "Man, you a damn fool. Ain't nothing in that coat." He said, "Shit, watch." And he started going through the pockets. And he ain't pulling out nothing. I'm like, man, you a damn fool, man. We gonna go to a penitentiary for this? He like, man, I gotta get some money. Let's go somewhere else. I'm like, man, we ain't got nowhere to go. Like, you got to have a plan, Roscoe. So when Roscoe was money hungry, because that's what me and my brother used to call him, we used to call him Hungry Cuzz, because he was always out for a little small lick. Me and my brother, we didn't like small licks. And so it was just, you know, that's the type of guy Roscoe was. And he get mad at you if you think sensible. Because Roscoe wanted to think nonsense, and you supposed to think along with the nonsense. And I was never like that. So I gave him a balance and vice versa. He gave me a balance if he thought my ideas wasn't so great or wasn't so good. And I remember I tried to turn Roscoe into a sports gambler. Well, I tell Roscoe, I said, hey man, let's go to Vegas. He said, for what? I said, to get some money. So he said, man, I can't stay away from the house long. You know, I got the stepson, my wife, and kids. And I said, you want some money or not? He said, hell yeah. So we jump in my car, we go to Vegas. I got about 12 racks. But I'm trying to turn this 12 racks into 100,000. And we go bet on basketball, which has always been tough for me. And man, I'm losing left and right. Every game I pick is losing, but I'm losing by half a point and 1 point. And Roscoe is expressionless. Like, he ain't happy, he ain't mad, his adrenaline ain't pumping or nothing. Roscoe don't want to eat, he don't want to drink nothing, he really just want to go home. So I put this parlay in for 5 racks. I put a parlay in for 5 racks, it paid $35,000. So the first game win, I'm like, oh man, we on. Second game win, we on. Now he raising his eyebrows and shit, because that's what Roscoe used to do. And he walking straight up, good posture and everything now. He feeling it now, so we watching this one game. I want to say it was Clemson college basketball, I believe. And we watching this game. And it's going back and forth. And I'm telling him, man, I'm going to lose this game. And Roscoe steady saying, no, you got it, you got it. Which was different for Roscoe, because Roscoe don't be cheering for none of my games. I never even seen Roscoe cheer for a damn game. You know what I mean? And so now he's kind of pumping me up, like, yeah, we got it. And I'm up. I don't remember the point spread, but I'm up. It's at the end of the game, and the other team missed. And Roscoe said, yeah, fool, you got it. And we high-fiving, we cheering. We got about 5 people in the casino cheering for us and stuff. This one dude named Virgil comes over, yeah, Mac, yeah, Mac. But we all happy and shit. And the other team fouls. This fool goes to the foul line. He misses both free throws. And the other team runs down, takes a shot, hits a 3, and kills the point spread. I'm like, man, I was so damn depressed. So I said, come on, man, let's go. He said, where we going? We going back to LA. So we didn't even spend the night. We was going to spend 1 for sure, possibly 2, man. We turned right around, came right back same day, man. I don't think Roscoe said a word the whole way back, man. He felt stupid like I felt stupid. Like, I mean, he didn't have no words of encouragement, nothing to put me down like some people would do. He wasn't encouraged to gamble at all. I showed him every reason why not to gamble. Here I am trying to encourage him, but discourage him, man. And you know, me and Roscoe, we share so many memories, man, so many times, man. I'm trying to think of some more stories I could tell y'all, because y'all want these stories on kevmacvideos. But I'm going to profile Roscoe on the Blue Channel. So thanks for watching, y'all. Be sure to hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. I'm out of here. Salute.